Another really handy tool we've integrated into the software is under Tools, you can go to Video Title Generator tool. So the Video Title Generator is really powerful for trying to find or trying to get some ideas for coming up with your next video titles. We've integrated a lot of titles in here. In fact, there's over 1,200 built-in titles that you can select from that can kind of help you make a decision on what you want to do in your video titles. So it just gives you an idea of where to start with. So let's say, for example, we're doing with, let's say, weight loss or lose weight. So basically all you do is just put in your related keywords, 1 or 2 keywords that are related to your topics, like lose weight, and we can select from here, get 10 random titles, 20 or 100. I just stick with 10 and you just hit generate, and you'll get 10 random titles, and you can see the word count and the character count. And from my research, it's a good idea to keep your character count under 70 or under, so that your videos can show up nicely in all sorts of devices. So when your video sort of title shows up in like on an Android device or an iPhone or iPad or whatever, it's kind of, if you do some research around Google, you'll see that 70 is usually the idea. So a lot of these titles are under 70 already, but you can see the word counts and whatnot and the character counts. And then you can use these to try and come up with your own ideas. So the way that this works is you stick your seed keyword in and a whole bunch of variations of the title will show up. So you can just keep generating random ones at once, or if you want to see them all, click generate. You can see all 1,200 of them. And you can filter, and if you want to look at ones that are, less than 20 characters, less than 50 characters, or let's say less than 70, put a 7 up here, click apply. To clear out the filter. So it's a pretty easy tool to use. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can copy each link. You can search YouTube or Google if you want. Just click here. It'll just go right to YouTube. Click here, just go right to Google and search that particular search term. Or you can copy it to your clipboard. Or you can you can Control C on your keyboard. So there's a bunch of different ways you can do it to get that title, but then you can utilize these titles within your marketing. It's always a good idea. Just use 10 random ones so you're not overwhelmed by all the titles, and usually you'll find one real quick that you can just start with. So it's a really good tool to use. Let's see, research. 5 things I wish I knew about Etsy research. 6 ways Etsy research can drive you bankrupt fast. That's probably not a good one. 10 of the biggest things that excite me about Etsy research. So lots of different ideas, lots of different things to start with, and you can use these headlines in your videos or for your clients' videos. And that's how you use the video title generator. Pretty self-explanatory, really powerful little tool to use, and so you can take advantage of it in your marketing.